Hi, everyone. My name is Armando, and I am from the San Jose area, from San Jose, California. Um, so I was unable to do the max self-assessment because when I click on the link, I wasn't able to didn't direct me to the correct link. It says there was an error. So I'm gonna reach out to the professor and see how I could uh fix this, but I do realize I'm a little behind with my discussion, so I just want to make sure I get on it. I will be posting a follow-up comment with maybe some of my findings afterwards. But five professional experience or personal qualities that enhance my work with diverse students and students with special needs. I have worked as a paraprofessional for the SPED department, so I'm pretty familiar with how an IEP is ran. Is you're supposed to run an IEP. I'm also familiar with the translation. I was in charge of translating a lot of these IEPs in the past, and I've collaborated with my manager at the time to work on the annual goals for each individual student. I'm also able to connect with different population because I am bilingual. I also grew up in a low income family, and I am a son of immigrants, so I'm able to connect with students in that regard. Um, and then areas of well, I will need improvement and personal growth. I think I've taken a multicultural class and I've learned about different um, communities, but I feel like I need more experience more than anything. I think when I'm able to dive into different culture and really understand the culture and not just kind of read about it, but experience I think is not replaceable. So I think just being able to get more experience and being more exposed to different cultures would be helpful for me. Um, Also, just understanding or actually just experience with also how to like navigate group counseling with students from different backgrounds. Um, and I think more than anything is I would say just experience. My understanding of educational assessment and how they promote equitable outcomes for all students. Um, so yeah, I think educational assessments, if I'm right, educational assessment, I looked it up and it's a system of process of documenting and using empirical data, knowledge, skills, attitudes, and beliefs to refine programs. So I think that's the main important thing, just finding ways to improve current systems that are in place. And, sometimes like for right now that we're back from this pandemic, I realize that a lot of students are struggling with getting reacquainted to the learning environment that we had in person. And so we're having issues with behavior, I think is our major challenge right now. And so what we have to do is we are able to gather data, seeing how many referrals are being sent on a daily basis for specific students. Looking at our Kickboard system is where we gather the data for points, for merits, demerits, and we're also able to look at grades. So sometimes using that data, we're able to use that to, create a behavior plan or see what supports we could provide the student, if it's counseling, if it's working with, if it's doing daily rewards, incentives, just it kind of helps us think of ways that we could improve the systems that we have because especially coming from this pandemic, we gotta figure out ways to improve what we had because um it's not necessarily what's going to work now that we're back in person. That is it for my discussion, and it's nice to meet you all, and I look forward to working with you during this class. Thank you.